Hey guys, what's going on? Jeremy Lafrentz, Backstage Entertainment, on the new bus. You guys had just got this bus this morning. Yes, we're sitting with Drowning Pool. Guys, what's going on?
What's up?
Not much, guys.
What's up, bro?
Oh, we're already falling over here.
Alright, yeah, I'll just hold this guy.
You can do that for us. Like I said, Drowning Pool. Guys, introduce yourselves to the fans out there if they don't already know you. I'm sure
Hey,
they do.
I'm Jasen.
Yep.
Hey, I'm Stevie.
All right. So, guys, we kind of went to Facebook. We said we were interviewing Drowning Pool today. You guys were in Lincoln, Nebraska, Bourbon Theatre tonight. A lot of fans excited about a Drowning Pool interview, especially Jasen, the new front man. Yeah. So, Jasen, how have you adapted to the band so far?
Slowly but surely. I'm easing in there, finding my legs.
Right.
To be honest, it's been a wild ride.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm barely getting to the point now, a year later, to where shit is starting to make sense. And I know who I'm going to be within the band a little bit more. So
Got it.
It's all good.
Got it. So now, you guys, back in April now, Resilience is out, and talk about why Resilience. And Stevie, you may know a little more, but why Resilience? Why that name?
We were really just looking for like one word to kind of sum up not only the record that we had made, but kind of where we felt the band was going, and also what we'd been through all those years, and someone threw that word out there, and it made sense for all those different aspects of where the band was at the time. So it just stuck, and boom, there you go. It's that easy. But it's funny because you spend weeks recording a record and talking about titles, and so many come and go, and then just one day it just slaps you out of the blue, and that's where the name comes from. So you work real hard to come up with a title, and then one day it just pops in there.
Gotcha. So, fans' reception now, Jasen, to you stepping up and being the front man. When you guys are out here on tour, what are people saying to you after the show's over and you're connecting with fans like that?
For the most part, like 99.9% of...
Come on in. It's fine. You can come on through.
Hey!
Way to go, dude.
Yeah.
It's mine. Nah, but the fans are great. A lot of them are really open-minded and super positive and accepting, and I'm really grateful for that. Because you get all the haters online that want to talk all the shit they want, but the real deal when it's showtime and people are there and it's undeniable, then everyone's great, and it's cool. It's a good vibe. It's nice.
Yeah, so it's always nice to have a positive fan reception to that. So, looking at the Drowning Pool Facebook page, you guys tend to post some funny posts and things like that. Who's kind of behind that, and where are you guys getting all of that kind of material for that?
It's everybody,
Is it?
It's like I have my own Facebook page, but I don't really tend to it very much, and so I don't have like that outlet. So just posting stupid funny stuff on Facebook page on the Drowning Pool page is it's fun to do, and a lot of people get a good laugh and enjoy that, but it's always funny that I can post one day a link to the new Drowning Pool video. The very next day I can post like a funny caption, funny picture, and I'll have all kinds of people get on there, man, you guys just post funny shit, you never post anything about the band. I'm like, dude, the fucking video went up yesterday, where the fuck were you for that?
Right.
So it's just, you got the Facebook scroll feed, and people just, zoom through it and pick and choose what they want to see, and if they miss an important statement or link for the band, I'm sorry if it's the funny shit that catches your eye, but it's really more about us and the band entertaining ourselves than it is anything else. I'm glad people get a good laugh out of it, but really I'm just doing it because it's my page. I do what the fuck I want.
Yeah, exactly. And it's always nice to have those funny posts because you get some people that will share them and stuff, like,
I mean, most people crack up, and we send pictures back and forth, and it's a lot of fun. But like Jasen was talking about, we got a few moles on our page that just kind of linger there, and like they claim to just hate the band, hate everything about us. They want us all to just fucking die, but yet they just won't leave our page. Every day they're there checking in to see what we're doing. Like, man, I don't know, you're creeping me out, bro. I don't think you hate me near as much as you say you do.
Yeah, it's funny to see those haters come out of the woodwork, but Yeah, it's stuff like that. But well, let's talk about this. Talking about Facebook, like I told you, we mentioned that we're interviewing you guys today, so we had some fans that posed some questions. I picked a couple for you guys, so let's start with this one. KJ says, what was the first album you guys bought with your own money? Always something nice to, kind of know about you guys. And what you guys remember what your first album you bought was?
I know mine. Go for it. I bought 2 the same day. Mom took me to the mall, to Hastings at the mall, and I got Shout at the Devil, Motley Crue, and Kill 'Em All from Metallica.
Jason?
I got Queen's Greatest Hits and Def Leppard Pyrometer.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. So, and now those are, I'm sure, bands that are inspirations for you guys, kind of helped you get into music and everything too, and just
Absolutely.
Yeah. So it's a safe bet.
Man, you should have seen me at the mall trying to buy that Shout the Devil record. My mom fought me from the display all the way up to the counter, man. Just battling. And I told her, I was like, either you let me get this or I'm getting washed fuck like a beast.
Yeah.
Take your choice, Mom.
Yeah.
So,
So, well, that actually leads, Lachlan is his name. Who are your influences musically? So probably the same bands there. Do you have any others that you want to throw in the mix?
man, those are big ones.
It's a difficult question, man. It's a long
There's a long list, I'm sure.
long list. We have band influences, and when he has his personal, I have my personal. I mean,
Right.
it's such a. For me, man, I was heavy into Iron Maiden and Pantera.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
And,
same with me. Same type bands.
So that's when I knew this is what I want to do, man. Watching those guys.
Right. All right. Well, let's do this. Let's dip into this. So let's start having some fun here.
Is this where the fun is?
This is where the fun is.
All
We
right,
get
man,
those
kinda-
general questions
kinda
out of the way, and all right. So here, let's explain this. We've had fans like Backstage Entertainment on Facebook got their own questions into our BSE box, we call it, and we just have you guys draw questions out of here. There's serious questions, there's fun questions, there's really crazy questions, and we kind of have a process we just added not too long ago. So let's see how you guys do with this. But so who wants to start us off? Steve.
Stevie.
Okay.
It's like in a fortune cookie.
It is. It
Do I
really
have to
is.
end the question with in bed?
Yes, you do. All right, so first off, read the question, and before you answer it, I'll tell you the next step.
Are you recognized in public, and do you want to be?
Okay. Now our next process is pick a number 1 through 55.
1 through 55. I'll take 37.
Okay, while you answer that question, you have to act like you're hearing voices in your head.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Shit. Multitasking here. This is easy.
We're seeing how good of actors you guys are.
Okay. Back to the original question. Are you recognized in public, and do you want to be?
Right.
So, self. Are you recognized in public, and do you want to be? Well, Stevie, it depends on what you're doing at the time. Like, if I am at the store buying tampons for the girlfriend, no, I really don't want to be recognized. If I'm like saving a baby from a burning building, yes, I hope I'm recognized.
Yes.
And it's all over TV. So it really just depends on the situation.
Right.
Am I recognized often? It really just depends on the the situation. Standing right outside this venue, sure. If I was in I don't know, Omaha today, where no one would expect drowning pool, and I was standing on a street corner, I probably would not be recognized.
Okay. So if we're around the venue or something, then you
Right. That, or in Dallas, our hometown, it's of course
Right.
you're recognized a lot more. So there you go, self.
There you go. So you kind of got the process there now.
Yeah, I don't like this part of it.
You don't like that?
No.
You just want to do it normal?
It
No,
does
whatever.
kind of throw you a little bit.
It does.
You kind of surprised us with that one, yeah.
Exactly. That's the whole point. Why
You can't
prepare
let him get
yourself?
away with not doing it now that I had to do it.
We'll try. Let's just see which one you get, because some of them aren't as bad as some
I
of
want
the
that
others.
one that fell.
You want this one?
Yeah, I
we
want
got
the one
it.
that tried to get away.
Okay.
I'm not wearing my glasses. What gets you pumped up before you perform?
Okay. You want to try 1 through 55?
8.
8. Southern accent?
Oh, that's, yeah, I like that.
Yeah, you got it easy, dude.
What?
That's bullshit.
I don't even have to try for that.
I know it. So
What?
you got an easy one.
What gets you pumped up before you perform? Hell, what doesn't get me pumped up before I perform? I mean, you know, loud music. I do some push-ups. Fuck with the guys a little bit. What gets us pumped up for the show?
Play a little grab ass with each other before the show. Gets us fired up.
Mike's favorite game.
Is there anything that you guys have to do, like a ritual every time before? Do you guys huddle up or anything? And
Yes.
okay, so stuff like that.
It's more like what not to do before a show.
Yeah.
Like, you know, don't call home because you don't want to get bad news right before a show. Don't talk business. Don't talk about the band.
Yeah.
None of that before a show.
Don't
And you'll
eat.
be fine. Don't eat.
Don't eat the red
Right.
sauce before the show, because that'll gum you up. You'll be paying for it.
Yeah.
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 That was an easy question, man.
That was an easy question. You got the easy one. Do you guys want to double dip at all, or have you had enough? Or you guys tell us when.
Sure, I'll try again.
All right.
Play along.
Who thought of these questions?
Our
I'm gonna
fans.
get one from
You
the
blame
bottom,
you
man.
blame them behind the
There's
camera.
some nasty questions down here. Oh, this is easy. What bands are you good friends with?
You guys toured with a lot of people, so
I don't know. Pop Evil, good friends with them. I Empire, Flyleaf. We just got off the road with all them. Let's see. Hell yeah, all those guys. You know, a lot of them are from Dallas. Seether, Seven Dust.
we had Jason cheating here before. Pick a good one. I want this is your interview, so you do whatever you want.
If it was our interview, we'd be interviewing you.
Really? Go for it.
Here, I'm gonna pick one for you. You're trying to get an easy one.
I got one for you, man. Let's pick one for him.
Yeah,
How about you come and sit down.
Yeah,
And you.
we have.
Here's one for you.
Yeah.
If you could claim any song written in history as your own, what would it be? Just one. Any song. That's a good one. It's a hard question.
Dude, it's easy. Isn't like Happy Birthday, the like the most sung
There
song
you go.
I would
in the
choose
history of the world?
the Star Spangled Banner.
There you go. That's a
I
good one,
wrote
too.
the Star Spangled Banner.
Yep.
Eat it.
You know how much recognition you get with that?
Fuck yeah.
Everybody sings it every day.
That's all me. I did that.
That's right. Wow, I can't believe I'm sitting next to the person that wrote Star Spangled Banner.
All right, your turn, man.
Okay, I'm digging.
Answer
All right.
the question.
He's probably got them all memorized and has the answer.
You see how many questions are in here? Do you think I have all these memorized?
We'll spare you the numbers.
I've done them before, so. What would you love to do with the band you idolize? That is a good question, and I think I could speak for about everybody. I think it's just hanging out. Like even when talking with you guys, yeah, we're in interview format. It's like it'd be nice even shutting the cameras off and just hanging out, having some drinks.
Make sweet love.
Yes.
That's what I would have said.
Yeah. me
Yeah.
too.
What?
Like some hot dudes.
That's right.
And the lights down low.
Yeah.
Lots of
So
candles.
I tried to keep it clean,
They're
but
all
yeah.
Very white.
He's picking L's for that one.
Oh yeah. The
There you
drummer.
go. Yeah, RJ. We'll pick RJ.
She's pretty.
Lizzie?
No,
Yes.
the drummer.
Yeah, RJ.
I'm kidding.
Well, do you guys want to ask anybody else in the bus that's a question?
They can pick their own questions.
Yeah.
You want to pick one?
We have girls behind the camera that are shy.
I would
So
ask, why are they behind the camera? Why are you guys behind the camera?
yeah.
We're the professionals.
I get that you're the brains of the operation, but why? You should be.
That's right.
You should be.
You should be the one interviewing. Come on. All right, we're gonna bring them in. Are you gonna make them do a question here?
And they got to do the numbers.
Okay, so Jessica, you're helping with the interview.
Yes.
Okay. We are almost done here.
Brittany's got balls too.
Yep.
You're good.
Okay. Yeah, you guys have meet and greet here pretty. So Jess, we'll do one real quick.
All right. You just answered
Pick
this.
the number one.
Do another one.
Okay. What's the longest you've gone without a shower while on tour?
All right.
You've actually been on tour before.
I have.
Tell the fans how.
I work for the band Emphatic. I am the merchandise manager. And I do.
Sorry.
Sorry.
And I got showers every day. We were lucky, and we got hotel rooms every night and showers every morning.
She's
So
lying.
nope, no lies, no
So
lies.
basically, not even a day. Is your
Not even a
answer.
day.
All
Yes.
right.
That's a shame.
Okay.
I think I've gone 5.
5 days?
Uh-huh.
That's not uncommon. We've heard worse. All right, to end the interview then, guys, what do you want to leave the fans with? We have another shy person back here. We're gonna end with Brittany coming on the interview.
Brittany, what do you want to leave the fans with?
Yeah.
What do I want to leave the fans with? Oh, let's see.
Oh,
Mwah.
you hit it again. It'll come back.
Girl on girl, nice.
That was it. That's all I
Great way
got.
to leave the fans.
Get us a lot of hits here.
I
That's
have to
all you
pick
have
a
to do.
question. They didn't say I had to pick a question.
All right, just how about you leave the fans with something?
leave the fans with. I gave my girlfriend a kiss.
I turned away for that.
You did.
No,
You
you
looked
better
away.
rewind and
No,
watch
it
it
was
again.
a one-time thing. It's on tape. You're good.
Yeah, you got it. I just had to rewind that.
I saw it. It was
Stevie
lovely.
saw it.
All right.
That's all that matters.
That's all that matters.
Shameless plug for Drowning Pool, though. Just leave them with that.
What was that?
Shameless plug for Drowning Pool.
Shameless plug for
Tell 'em to
Drowning
go buy
Pool.
You guys are really cool.
These guys are awesome.
There you go.
Check them out.
All right, guys. Once again, Drowning Pool. Definitely check them out. New album, Resilience, is out now. Get it. Hey everyone, make sure to like Backstage Entertainment on Facebook to see our photos, to enter yourself into contests for autographed prizes, and other news. Also, make sure to click the subscribe button on YouTube to check out the rest of our videos. And you can find us on Twitter to get updates about what we're doing. For Backstage Entertainment, this is Jeremy Lafrentz.